get today is garland. I seen some in Michael's and in Hobby Lobby, and it was really expensive. But all they had was these little pom-poms and then a string. But what I'm going to use instead is this sheer ribbon that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to use the orange. You can use whatever color you wish to use. And I'm using 3 different colors of yarn to make the pom-poms. And I found these yarns in Hobby Lobby, and they were on sale for $1 for a little spool of it. And so I'm going to show you real quick how I do this. And you're going to need 5 of each. So what I do is I just put the thread or the yarn in my hand like this, and I hold it down with my thumb, and then I just wrap it. And you're going to want to wrap this a good 20-30 times. Just keep wrapping. The more you wrap, the fluffier your pom-pom will be. So just keep that in mind. And there's no rhyme or rhythm here. You just keep wrapping. Now mine's getting pretty thick here. And that's the way I like them, is real thick and real super fluffy. And see how thick that is? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. Then I'm going to cut me another piece of the yarn, about this long, real short. And then I'm going to turn my hand over, and right here between my bird finger and my ring finger, I'm going to push the yarn through. And then it comes out on this side right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold it in between these 2 fingers, same 2 fingers. So I've got it all the way around the yarn, front to back. Okay? I'm going to tuck that under there. Now I'm just going to tie it in a knot. Squeeze real hard and slide your fingers out. And then you can go ahead and finish your knot off. Now what I like to do is flip it over and tie another knot. Once you have it tied off, what you're going to do is you're going to slide your scissors through the loops that you made and just cut it. You're going to want to try to cut through every single loop. I want you to kind of flatten it out. And I do this on both sides, and then we're just going to trim it up to the way we think looks the best. You're going to go in a circular motion around it. Don't trim too much to begin with. Because you can always trim more, but you can't put it back. Then go ahead and do it the other way. Flatten it out. And trim it up again. Then you're going to flatten it out again. in a different direction. And pick it up and see if any of the hairs need to be trimmed. Then just fluff it. And you have a little pom-pom. Okay, so what we're going to do with our ribbon is just figure out how long you want. I'm just going to use what's left on the spool, but figure out how long you want your garland to be. You're going to want to leave some at the end, on each end. And we're actually going to burn the ends so that it doesn't fray on us. Then you're going to find the center of your ribbon. We're going to start in the center. So fold your ribbon up and find your center point. Here's my center point right here. So I'm going to take the center and I'm going to take one of my pom-poms and push it down. And I'm going to put some hot glue right there on my ribbon. And then I'm going to push it down into the pom-pom. I'm going to fluff my pom-pom up around it so that I can squeeze that ribbon into the pom-pom. And it should look like this when you get finished. And we can refluff them later. Okay. Now we're going to work on the other side of the ribbon. And I'm going to leave like this much space. It's not very much, but I'm going to leave some space in between there. I'm going to go ahead and get my ribbon, turn it over, put some hot glue on it, put it down on the center of my pom-pom, and then start squeezing my pom-pom together so that it will stay. I'm going to try to space these out perfectly. Go ahead and find me a center point for my pom-pom. And do the exact same thing with the exact same color on the next side. Just put the hot glue right on the ribbon. And then put your pom-pom there and squeeze it together. This way you don't burn your fingers also. And how cute is that? So cute. And it's actually going to look like that instead, but fluffed, because some of these aren't fluffed. And we're going to go ahead and do that all the way down, alternating our colors. So next I'm going to go with my brown. I went with my burgundy first, my orange second, and now for the brown. Now I'm going to go back to my burgundy, and I'm going to keep going until I get finished. Well, guys, there you have it. You can hang this up anywhere you want to, and it would be absolutely adorable. This is how it looks up close. Isn't that so cute? I just love pom-poms. And this is so much cheaper than buying it at the store, and it was a lot of fun to make. And there it is all together. I really liked it. Leave your comments below. And please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time on another DIY.